Welcome back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda London. This is the case of the Idaho Moscow quadruple murders. May the victims rest in peace. Condolence to their families. I was just going back to the articles in the beginning, and I remember coming across this Justin Dennis Treat. He was booked in prison or in jail on the 18th of November 2022. It didn't say what it was related to, but I just found it interesting because this was 4 days after the quadruple murder. I'm not saying it's related to it. I'm just wondering if any of you all have heard about this. And he was supposed to have gone to class with one of the girls or Eton. I believe it's the girls actually. I'll have to do a bit of research and check about him. And this one put up this article. Someone put this article. This was right around the time of the murders, the first week. He said, from what I was gathering from reading through some of the archived posts on 4chan, which holy headache, the place is a mess. It sounds like the OP on the photos on 4chan was posting a bunch of nonsensical things around the time of the murders or just before it. Another user on there called them illiterate for their babbling. The OP 4chan, not this OP, then posted the dark photo at 3:09 and titled it illiterate in the photo, which you can see in the links above. Then they posted a minute later on the one with the woman at 3:10, and it said, first step. The photos or original post true, I can see it, allegedly were the coordinates or metadata with coordinates that were right next to the house or near it. So the users, they were wondering if it was being posted in real time. Unknown, but they're theorizing that the photos were actually from outside on a roof and looking in the house, I guess. And then it appeared that the police were then investigating the eye line through the window of the 3rd floor shortly after the post on 4chan. So the police were investigating this matter. All here say I'm not endorsing it, just trying to tell you what's going on. I really hate to say this, but I wonder if this was some kind of challenge that was going on, if these people in the Sigma Chi and these fraternities allegedly had made enemies among themselves and they went on a challenge or something. Because if you notice, people were sending each other cash apps and Venmos right after the murder, allegedly. And this is on facts. I showed you all that in the clips yesterday. This John Kavoshi sent $6 for eating his memorial, and this happened at 4 a.m. at night. So what was going on? These 4 students, victims, may they rest in peace, I believe somebody killed them locally, whether it was the sororities or the fraternity people, or whether it was allegedly John Showalter. Whoever was present that night should be questioned and investigated properly, because I really don't believe a thorough job was done. These people were actually explaining